What?
Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah, it's on tape.
He said
yeah.
he doesn't remember when he lost to me in one-on-one.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's lying. Like James Worthy, like I just say that as like a cool thing. Like if I see an older person, they'll be like, "Oh, I used to love like Magic Johnson." I'm like, "Oh yeah, like James Worthy's my cousin." Like I've never met him. He beat me. That was probably the best game he had in college. Probably his best game. For me, it was just another game. I remember doing one when I was in like college, and I was just like, this is awkward. Yeah. And it was just like when one of my teammates, he had just started like a podcast.
Oh, it wasn't even anything.
And it was just me and him, but it was just like, at first it was just like, whatever. And he's like, bro, just
what do we do?
He's like, just relax. I'm like, all right.
It's funny, man. Your sister has not embarrassed you too much, but she sent me some good stuff.
Oh my gosh, I know, I already seen it. She already told me.
Oh, really?
Know. Yeah.
Oh, she told. Yeah. It was like that's the only bad thing about YouTube. Stuff stays forever.
Yeah, I know. My mom, it was on my mom's little thing.
Yes, that was it.
I was like, you need to delete that account, bro.
She sent it to me. I think it was you, maybe Jaden, I think. Maybe.
Yeah. I know what video it was.
I think,
it was me, her,
like,
Jaden, and then my little younger sister when she was a baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're all in
I think I was
her.
like 12, yeah.
You're like, I don't know, being DJ or something. Yeah. It's funny stuff.
Nah, she's...
But yeah, I spoke to your parents, I think, 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I spoke to them, and that was cool.
You spoke to them together?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're in the car.
Yeah, I was telling my dad, he was like, yeah, I gotta get back to him. This is before I left.
Yep.
I was like, you need to do that so then we can get like the stuff finished. Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Both your parents are so cool. They don't look their age either. Like your mum looks like late 30s, 40s, like so young.
She's 20 years old. She's exactly 20 years older than me.
Exactly 20 years.
Her birthday was actually a couple of days ago.
Oh, nice. Did you get her a present?
Yeah, I sent her some money.
Oh, that's
whatever.
Fine. She can buy what she wants.
Yeah.
Then your dad was like in his Chicago.
Yeah.
He's a Lakers fan.
Yeah, he's a Lakers fan. But we all have that, like, my mom bought us a Nike Chicago, like, jumpsuit. Because she's from Chicago.
Yes, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. And then like, he was just telling me, I don't know, I didn't think of this, that you're actually, like, related to distant relations, James Worthy.
Yeah.
But I never knew the Lakers
legend. Thought I told you that. No, yeah, James Worthy. Cool, yeah, on his... I don't think he's even met him. He probably met him one time when they were kids.
I think he said he's met him. He doesn't know him like that well.
Yeah, he doesn't know him that well. Yeah,
but I didn't know
we're
that.
related.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
related to the Lakers legend.
Yeah,
basketball runs in your genes.
But he's like, he's like late 60s. Like he's way older than my dad.
Yeah,
so like he's closer to my grandma's, my dad's mom. Mm-hmm. He's closer to her age than my dad.
That's a good point. But it's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah,
when he's telling me, he's like,
I've never met him ever.
He was like James Worthy. I was like, huh? Yeah. I had to go back.
I told you Juwan Howard's my cousin though. From the Fab Five.
No.
Yeah, he's my cousin too. Yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah, he's on my mom's side. I know him though personally.
I didn't know this. No.
Yeah, that's my mom. They like grew up together.
That's so cool. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to love the Fab Five growing up because like Michigan's like I got family living in Ann Arbor.
Okay. Yeah.
So like I've got like my I'll say it's my dad's cousin. Let's call her my cousin. She brought me over loads of like Michigan State stuff recently. Yeah. So I've been wearing it, and like there's so many players have told me like you can't wear that around me.
Yeah, you can't wear that in Ann Arbor.
I'm from here. You can't wear this, and I'm from Cleveland.
Yeah,
like,
you can't do none of that.
Like Andre Wolford, when he was here, he's like, you can't wear that around me. Like, I'm from Cleveland. Like you can't.
Nah, they take that personally. For
real.
Yeah,
so I grew up like the Fab Five because I remember like they're the first ones to like wear like all black
socks, black
it had
black sneakers.
Who was it? It was who had it? It was
Jalen Rose, Chris Webber.
You know better than me. Yeah. I remember all that, and then Chris Webber, the famous like
the timeout. Yeah.
He hate. Is it like him and Jalen don't speak to each other to this day? Or something?
Yeah, they don't speak to each other. Well, I think they do. They recently spoke to each other for the first time because they did a reunion. Because he took money and they got their Final Four and all that stuff taken away. Because Chris Webber took he got sanctioned or whatever.
Yeah.
So they cleared like all the stuff they accomplished as a team because they got in trouble.
That's horrible.
And Chris Webber didn't he kind of just said like forget Michigan and kind of just went to the NBA and just never talked to him.
Yeah, that's bad.
But yeah, he's always been close to like Juwan. Because like we would go. Like when Chris Webber would come to like Seattle or like Chicago, he would always get his tickets because they were close to. But like
that's cool.
But like you
got such like a basketball family. It's so cool. Like it's such a cool like learning about it. For, like, everyone from even like speaking to.
I'll be forgetting sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Like like even though Juwan he's like close. Like we see him like every year, and like we know his kids. Like one of his sons plays on the Magic too. Like that's my little cousin. But like I don't know. I just be forgetting really.
I suppose it is because if you grow up around them and like your friends, it's
like James Worthy. Like I just say that as like a cool thing. Like if I see an older person, cool. They'll be like, "Oh, I used to love like Magic Johnson." I'm like, "Oh yeah, like James Worthy's my cousin." Like I've never met him. That's cool. How I always say that. But like I don't usually be like, "Oh, James Worthy's my cousin." I just think of my cousins, and then I might say Jawan.
I think that's pretty
if people know, but a lot of people, like younger kids, don't really know Jawan.
No, they don't know. They should do.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll be like 5'5", and they'll be like, "Okay, I know."
Yeah, that's when you're getting old. When you start saying
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dang.
When you start saying the Fab Five to kids, they're like, "What? Who's the Fab Five?" It sounds like an ice cream or something.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like I don't know. As a kid, when I was younger, I wasn't around in the 70s and 80s, but I know who freaking Magic Johnson and Larry Bird were.
Yeah. Do you reckon that's like, I don't know, kids not doing the history? Like,
they don't care about the history. Yeah,
they're just more like, I don't know, maybe because I'm a bit older as well, but like it's more like highlights.
It's more
like statistics. They want to see.
It's more box score. Yeah, they don't even watch the game.
They go straight to 3-point shooting.
3-point shooting, YouTube highlights. They don't even watch the full game anymore. No. Like,
it's like instant access. They want to see the highlights of people. They don't really care about the other stuff or like. I don't think they do much. They might do, but like there's not much like history. They don't know much of the history.
Yeah, and anymore. If they do, they know just like little things like. I don't know. Growing up, it's different. I used to have like the little basketball. Like I still have a book of basketball cards. Like I have thousands.
Really?
Of basketball cards. Yeah, from like way back then. Like I have like Rick Barry, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, all the way to like now.
That's so cool.
Like my dad has it somewhere tucked away, and we just have basketball cards in there.
That's awesome. Yeah, he's telling me those are cool. Little things, and your mum as well. She's telling me, she's like, she's funny. She's like, has Jaden got back to you yet? And I was like, no, I know he's very busy. I was like, I know he's very busy. He's got lots of games coming. I was like, honestly, I don't mind.
He's like, one of the ones. I was surprised you got Jalen. I'm not gonna lie, but Jaden, he doesn't like media stuff.
I'm not surprised.
He doesn't like talking. Like he doesn't even like doing interviews.
I've never seen him do
for the team stuff. Like he just got comfortable. Like it's like pulling teeth and nails to get
Everyone's
him to do
different
anything.
now. It's like everyone's like
he doesn't like post. He doesn't post his own IG posts. Like he has somebody do it for him because he doesn't like none of that.
He doesn't like to be marketing.
Yeah, he's really just quiet.
Yeah,
like he only like talks to his family.
He's a killer when he plays.
Yeah,
I saw he was like the first player in a while to have like 1,000.
Yeah, him and Shea are the only ones that have done it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
it was good to get Jalen. Like he was with Darwin.
Yeah.
It was when he was on the phone. He was on the phone and he was with Darwin in the car. And I spoke to Darwin as well, actually.
Yeah.
Again, I think it was like a month ago. He's cool and like just again, completely different story. But when he was playing soccer, like he had a good career. I didn't realize how good he was.
He played with Clint Dempsey. He played with a lot of great players. Like, I told you, you know who DeAndre Yedlin is, right?
Yes. Yeah, Yedlin. Yeah, he played.
That was his best friend.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he played for Sunderland. I think he went
played
to Tottenham, maybe
Tottenham, and then I feel like he played for a new. Is it? Let me see.
Was it New York?
No. He played in the. Oh shoot. Let me see. Sorry. You know this team. I know you know this team.
Yeah, he was. I remember him on FIFA. He was Rapid.
Yeah,
that's how I remember him.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think. What he played on the team like in the. So now he's playing in Ohio.
He's still playing?
Yeah.
Wow, all right.
It's like on the back end of his career.
Like late 30s, 40.
Nah, he's only 30. My cousin Darwin's 33. He's 33, yeah.
Oh, he's only 33?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, he's just been around for a long time.
Dang, what team? This is such a popular team, too. I know you know who this is.
Yeah, you'll say the name, but yeah. German team? No.
Huh?
A German team?
No,
Yedlin.
It's a British team.
A British team? Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I swear.
I don't. Let's have a look.
He played. Dang, come on. I'm trying to scroll down to the other. He posts so much.
Oh, he's only 31. Okay. Yeah, he plays for. He plays in America.
Wikipedia?
Yeah, he plays for FC Cincinnati.
Scroll to his history. Keep going.
Yep.
There's another team.
All right, he played for Seattle Sounders, Tottenham, Sunderland. I got that right. Newcastle, Galatasaray,
Newcastle. Yeah.
Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Okay, and now FC Cincinnati. Yeah, he's had a good career.
Yeah.
Galatasaray.
Aren't they weren't those couple of teams in the Champions League, right?
So at the moment, you've got
Or they aren't anymore.
Inter Milan. Yep.
Yeah.
They are. Tottenham are in like the one below.
Yeah, one below. Yeah.
And Newcastle probably will be. Yeah,
Yeah.
Inter Milan like, in the semi-final. Do you watch the soccer? Do you watch much? Not really.
I used to watch it more, like
Yeah.
when my cousin played and stuff.
Yeah.
But not as much now.
Not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Do you watch March Madness?
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, that was insane.
I didn't watch NCAA the whole year. I'm not gonna lie. So when I watched March Madness, it was just like fresh, but it was good though.
Did you watch the Duke game?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was
They
crazy.
blew it.
Yeah.
That was so fresh. I'm like, cause I actually I grew up not liking Duke growing
Everyone
up,
doesn't like Duke in America.
But-
No one likes them.
but I like Cooper Flag, and I wanted him to actually be like a freshman that won the championship.
Mm-hmm.
If they blew it,
That was. I couldn't believe it. I thought surely they're gonna win.
yeah.
And then like,
I
okay.
thought at least they were gonna get to the national championship.
That reminded me of different when Tracy McGrady went off. Like
Yeah,
scored,
in those
like,
13 seconds,
Yeah,
or 35 seconds, 13 points.
Point that, yeah, they remind me of that. Like it was just
They were because I was watching the game. They were up 8 with a minute 30. So
Is this the
I
Rockets
went
game?
to the gym. No, I'm saying
Oh, you meant
like
March Madness, yeah.
the March Madness
Mhm.
game. Yeah, the Duke game. So I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, they won. I go to
Yeah.
the gym. I check after I work out, and they lost. I was
Yeah.
like, what? And then me, Zach, and then Christian, Zach Hudson from Hills. Me and him have a group chat, and Zach's like, bro, they blew it in the last minute and 30. I'm like, no, they didn't. I checked the box score. They lost. I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
That's funny.
I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's madness. But that's why I like it. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's just tournament.
Even the last game though, Florida and Houston. Like,
Yeah, that was crazy.
that was a crazy
That was
game
good.
too. That was a good game though.
That's why I like it. It's just like it's very like tournament one and out. That's why.
And they were both older teams too in the championship. That's the part I liked about it too. Even though Duke didn't make it, I like that there was two like teams that had older, like not just a bunch of freshmen that just
Yeah.
transferred in or like new. Like they had the same team. They're all like seniors. They
Yeah.
played together and they made the championship.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, March Madness was good. Enjoyed that. I actually got to show you some plays on here. I brought them up. You can go through them if you want. Your best, yeah. I'm gonna have to get you and I didn't know you and Zach were that close. I have to get you both on one day on the podcast.
Who?
When you're down, you and Zach from Hill.
Oh yeah, we for sure can.
Yeah,
we
I'm
can
gonna
do
get
that
you
for
both,
sure. Me and him be talking stuff. We brought Christian in low
Yeah.
key. Like even before our game last week, we were talking so much stuff because they beat us in the blitz,
Yes.
and we're like, bro, we didn't have 3 of our bigs. Jimmy Hunter broke his finger, dislocated his finger in the first quarter. So Zach's he's having a good game because I'm guarding him, Christian's guarding him at this point because we have an 18-year-old on our team,
Yeah.
Billy's little brother. He was guarding him, but then he got in foul trouble. So it's like me and Christian are guarding him now. And he's like, yeah, we're about to beat you. I'm like, bro, we don't have our full team. We have 2 starters missing, and they're both our bigs.
Yep.
So then the first game, last week when we played, they actually played well.
Yeah, they played well.
We thought we were gonna blow them out by 40, and they
But,
played good.
Yeah, so you three in the group chat.
Yeah.
So when you give each other like
Yeah, we be
Yeah.
talking. We were talking crap. Because I tried to dunk on him last week.
Did you do it?
Nah, he fouled me, and then I came down and I got that dunk after that.
How old are you? You're 6.
6'3".
He's 6'8", 6'7",
Yeah,
6'8".
6'8".
God, that'd been good.
Yeah.
That group.
He was
chat
like, I didn't expect you to do that. I was like, yeah.
that group chat would have gone off non-stop.
Yeah.
You've just been sending clips of you doing it over and over again. Just
No, because he posted. So when we played the Blitz, he had a good game. So a bunch of people were there recording him. So
Yeah.
he posted. He maybe had
I saw.
10
Yeah.
posts just from that game. And me and Christian are like, bro, this is just preseason. Like, you're getting too hyped. Like, you guys are not gonna be that good. So then when we played, we were kind of like, all right, we're about to get him.
I
Like,
saw it preseason. There was a lot of content
Yeah.
people there, and
Yeah.
from that, I
he
saw, like,
got
there was-
10 posts. We're like, all right, Zach, like you're doing too much, bro.
I saw everything he posted. It was
Yeah.
like a repost.
But I feel him. I was like, I feel you, bro. I was like, I feel you.
You're feeling good. You gotta, let people.
He's
know
on a
you're
new
here.
team. He got the keys now.
You gotta let people know.
Yeah.
You're there. Yeah, I need to ask him. Like, he's actually coming on tomorrow.
Yeah.
For a podcast, but about what happened.
Yeah, he told me. He told me him and Meek.
Yeah, him and Meek. Yeah, they're coming, and then he wanted to talk about what happened at Bulls.
Yeah.
He's got a lot. Yeah.
Nah,
He's got a lot what to say.
He was mad that they didn't play that first game because it got canceled for the.
He was really annoying. I messaged him
mad.
saying, "Oh, any excuse."
He was like, because I was like, bro, you better kill him. He was like, bro, you already know. He was so hyped.
Yeah. He's gonna. I think he's gonna have a good game that one.
Yeah,
Whenever
he
you
will.
play an old team, like
They're gonna try not to let him have a good game, but
how's
he's
it
gonna
be
do
for you
well.
when you play Norths.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah?
I'm still cool with all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say nothing like
Yeah, it's not gonna be.
But you always want to
crazy.
do well against them, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
They're
that's
gonna
good.
think they know.
It's gonna.
Know my.
It's gonna
how
be
I play.
strange to see you play against them.
Yeah.
I've never seen you play.
By that time, we're gonna be
even.
rolling hopefully because we're playing at the end of May
Okay, so like in
in a month.
4 weeks or
It's
so.
like a month in a week.
This season's just gonna be. It's ridiculous. The quality.
I know. We get our first real test this next week against the Comets.
Yeah,
I wish Bawali's in
Yeah, he's
here.
not here. Yeah,
He's in
not
playoffs right now.
Mundine's playing well.
Yeah,
He's
him
just-
and Obi.
Yep, Obi's playing.
And then
they're all playing
they got good role players too. Like they've always been a decent team.
They're a tough team.
Yeah.
They're tough. They've got some. Just Chol.
Yeah.
Sharif.
Even picking up Villy.
Yes, yeah.
Villy
yeah.
that was a big pickup. I think.
Yeah.
They lost Waiter, but I'm like everybody gets to step up now.
Yeah.
It's like Mundine's been killing.
He's been doing really well.
Yeah.
Just gonna check that camera 1 second.
Yeah,
Man, it's been good. Oh yeah, it's recording. This is what happens. This is what I mean. You get paranoid. You're like, because normally it's
No, I feel you because you
Normally
gotta
it's someone
manage
else,
so
yeah.
much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
You don't have anyone to like.
normally. So my girlfriend said she was gonna come and like help out, and then she was like, "Oh, I'll let you boys, do your thing." I was like, I think his girlfriend. has to come in.
she's getting her nails. She's gonna come. I'm gonna tell
And
her.
I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
That's why I told her. I was like, oh, I think his partner's
It's a good
gonna
thing,
come.
otherwise they would have. One of them would have turned up like, hey, you brought me in just to look after the cameras.
Right.
Like, I knew this was gonna happen. But we can get for it another time as well. But like, I was just going through. So I've used some of this stuff for the documentary things. But like, you're like, this was good.
It's my senior
10
year.
years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's my 10-year high school anniversary. Do you see number 4? That's Matisse Thibault.
Oh no, I didn't. Yeah.
He played high school right there. That's
Oh,
Matisse.
yeah?
We played he came to our school my junior and senior year.
That's pretty cool. You
Yeah.
played. See, I didn't know that. It's another thing I can add into the
Matisse is
documentary.
on there,
I had no idea.
We went to school together.
Who was
That
he
was one of
playing?
my closest friends.
Yeah. 10 years ago. Does it
That's
seem like 10
crazy.
years, or does it just feel like yesterday?
It felt like, I'm not gonna lie, it felt like yesterday. Obviously, it felt like a
Yeah.
long time, but not 10 years. I felt
And you can
old.
still do this.
Yeah.
You can still
I
do
jump
that.
I jump higher now. I
You
feel
do?
like I'm just more sore after.
Yeah.
Like I could go play again after that game. I'm just not doing that no more.
I think when you wake up now, my back hurts. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I could wake up and just have another normal day, like nothing happened yesterday. Nowadays, no.
I miss that when it's like, when you're young like that, you just want to play all the time. You can play back to back to back.
Like I remember, like going from basketball games to football games to track practice to like soccer, all in one day.
Yep.
And
it's
then
nothing.
being fine.
And you're ridiculous. You're in good shape.
Yeah,
And
I'll
then-
be playing like 3 games in one day, different sports.
Yep. And
Nah,
then when you get older, you just like, I need my rest.
Yeah.
You want to be in bed by 9 o'clock.
Exactly. When's the last time you played football?
About 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you feel?
I was good. I was okay. I was
Yeah.
I was alright. It was only like 5-a-side like indoor.
Okay,
So
okay.
I was okay.
Yeah.
But I was aching a bit. A few
That's what-
muscles aren't used to.
It's just different. Yeah.
Yeah, like I really want to get back to playing basketball again. Like I've
Yeah.
never played at a very good level, which is I just want to get back, just playing
Yeah,
shit around or
just
whatever.
go.
But just be
Yeah, go to like a run or something.
try and like you never know. My time might come. I don't
Yeah.
think it ever will, but you never know.
Yeah.
if
Nah,
they
I
need
feel
a
like-
vet, they need a vet.
I feel like with basketball though, like you can just go and like go play pickup.
yeah,
somewhere.
you can. Like
And
it's,
then like
I mean Norths do quite a lot of tournaments as well.
yeah,
like, it's
play
just
like
stuff
the
like that.
local comp.
Yeah, but they're level. Some people there are ridiculously good. And
But
they
you
think-
can pick different divisions though.
Yeah,
if you
I'll
want.
be going to the lower division.
Yeah.
I'll be going to the lowest one.
I
there
would
is.
say that I would do that same thing just so I could just
Yeah.
just kind of play and just hoop.
Yeah.
I don't want to be taking it like too serious.
No, I don't want to be too serious.
Yeah.
Like, I've done that when I was younger. I was like similar to you because from what everyone said, like you used to get like quite angry and upset.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was the same. I used to get so angry, and, like,
Yeah.
upset, and oh man, the stuff. Yeah, looking back, it was so
You
stupid.
don't
Now
like
I'm like just more chilled out. I
Yeah.
control my emotions.
Yeah,
But
I feel like you let it out. I feel like once you're younger, like you get it all out, and then you like, I don't know, with maturity, you're
Yeah.
just like, all right, I don't have that much to like.
Yeah, I can't bother
You do
to-
it too much. Yeah, it's just too much emotion. Like,
I've had someone punch me before, actually.
Huh?
Once someone punched me.
For
In
real?
Philly. Yeah. Actually, I didn't even do anything.
Really?
Yeah, he was, I haven't said the guy's name, but I remember. He was a tall guy, like
Yeah.
6'6", whatever. I'm 6 foot, round up to 6 foot. And he was just like, I don't know, like kicking the back of my legs and just pulling my shirt and stuff. And I said, stop doing it. And he just said something to me, I can't remember what it was. All I said to him was, just because you're, you know, a tall giant, don't think I'm going to do anything.
Yeah.
That's all I said to him. I
Yeah.
walked away, and all I remember is,
he hit you while you weren't
bang,
looking.
I was walking away, and he just went
Aw.
from the back,
That's-
hit me. I was on the floor, I was like, what the fuck happened? He got sent off.
That's such a sucker move.
And the thing is, what my friends didn't even do anything.
Really?
Yeah. They didn't do
Wow.
anything. To this day, they say, "Oh, you probably deserved it." I'm like, man, come on.
Nah,
My
I would have
friends,
been
like,
high.
come on.
I would have been mad. We would have
Yeah.
had. I probably would have fought them after.
To this day, I'm like, come on, like I didn't do anything. And they're
Yeah,
like,
I would
"Oh,
have
you
been
probably
mad.
deserved
I
it."
would have fought them after. I'm like, you guys didn't have my back right there.
Have you ever had? You know, had that right? No, have you
What,
ever? has there
like
been
a
any-
fight or anything?
Not you specifically, but have there been any like brawls or anything like when you're younger? Because I know, like,
In a game?
yeah, like when you're younger, it's
I
all
mean,
teenage.
there's been like stuff that's
Yeah.
happened, but like, not really.
nah, that's good.
Nah.
Yeah,
Like,
everyone's
yeah,
pretty chilled.
yeah. Nobody really wants to fight.
No, it's just not worth it. You got
Nah.
people at work the next day. Well,
yeah,
I do anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Like when we're kids, like we'll probably push and whatever.
yeah.
But like, it's more like outside of like just playing like pickup maybe and stuff like that. Like
Yep.
there'd be fights and stuff.
It's funny actually. I was speaking to Dad. He's got a memory like you. He doesn't remember any of his losses. He remembers none of his losses. Like he says like you've played like 1-on-1 so many times.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember any times that you've beat him.
What?
Yeah.
He said that.
Yeah, it's on tape.
He said
yeah.
he doesn't remember when he lost to me in 1-on-1.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's lying. I just beat it. I beat
But
him.
he doesn't
bad.
remember. But then I ask you.
When
and
I
then-
was younger though,
Yeah.
he still like beat me.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not
he
surprised.
used to be
yeah.
like, but like he'd be like playing. I used to be pissed off. And then like it got to a point where I actually beat him, like where he used to like kind of
Yeah.
rough me up. Like,
Oh,
When
really?
I was probably like 12, 13, when I started getting a little bit
Yeah.
bigger, taller.
Yep.
He was like, all right, he's starting to get a little.
He said, and it's on tape. He's still got one more game in him. He's got one more game in him against you. He
Last
said
time we
it.
played,
Yeah.
I told him, I said, we're playing the 21 and I'm going to beat you 21-0. And we played and he made like a lucky like hook shot off the back. Like it was like one of those where you pick up your dribble and you
Yeah.
can't shoot a regular shot. So he just threw it up and he banked it off the glass.
So you
And
didn't
that was
beat
his
him.
only point.
Yeah.
21-2. And then we tried to play like maybe two years ago.
Mm.
Just playing around, but
No.
he can't. Nah.
Oh, he's got one more game, he says. So when you go back this year,
I tell him every
Yo,
time.
one more
I
game.
said he will never score
But-
another point on me. If I'm playing for real, I won't let him score.
it'll be like Denzel and
Yeah,
Ray Allen.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, he got
It'll be like that.
Nah, it's gonna be worse
You
than
could
that.
Did you know actually in that film, Denzel wasn't supposed to score any points? Did you know this?
Really?
I only found it out like a couple months ago.
I
So I,
didn't
like,
know
I like
that
my
either.
movie trivia. I'm a bit of a
Yeah.
nerd like that. So yeah, in the
Was
script,
that in an interview or something?
in the script, keep it, just bring the mic a little closer.
Yeah.
That's all good. Yeah, in the script, Ray Allen was supposed to beat him like however many to 0,
Yeah.
whatever it was they're playing.
Whatever it was. 11-0 or
Yeah,
something.
but Denzel, and it wasn't scripted. Denzel wasn't supposed to make any shots, but all those shots he made, they were not luck, but he made them.
He
all
made
luck.
him just like
yeah, and it wasn't scripted.
him not trying to. Yeah,
And all the stuff he was saying to Ray Allen, that was completely unscripted, and apparently like
that makes it better though.
yeah, when you watch it again, you watch it back, and you can
Yeah.
see Ryan get frustrated. When he's saying to me, "That's your last one.
Yeah.
That's a lucky shot." He
Yeah,
actually means
he-
it.
that's
It's
crazy.
not actually like scripted.
Now
And he
that I
keeps
think about
making
it, yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, that makes
And
sense.
then when he starts running around him, Denzel's running around him. Again, that wasn't scripted, nothing. He just went with it. And Spike Lee said,
That's why
they
he's-
just let it roll. And again, obviously Ray Allen won in the end.
Yeah.
But
That's why he's one of the best actors. He probably just said, I'm gonna just change it and see what happens.
yeah, and things you got to make the shots too.
Yeah,
weren't
that's what I'm
they
saying.
They were lucky, but you still got to make them. They were
Yeah.
pretty good shots over.
He
and
didn't
over.
look like he didn't know how to play.
No, I think he played at the level when he was younger.
Yeah,
went to-
he didn't look like you know how some people you could tell like they'll just cut the camera and they'll just show the ball going in. Like I don't know, like that's how you
Yeah.
know they can't play. But he looked like he actually grew up playing basketball. Like,
Yeah.
even if it was just like on the street and wherever he grew up,
Well,
New
it's
York.
It's like when those people say I could have made it if this hadn't happened.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you get those guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
exactly.
I could have made it if I didn't have my knee injury.
Right. Or if I
it.
didn't get in trouble. Or
Or if I just had my lucky shot.
Yeah.
I would have made it in the NBA. I'd be doing it.
Like, nah, bro.
Have you met any people like that before?
I met people that actually like could have made it, but they just did like life happened.
Not like a guy in a bar pointing at a TV.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
I don't.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
I don't listen to it. I'll be like, let me see you shoot a basketball first. I seen you shoot a basketball.
You can tell straight away someone's form.
Or I'll be like, I just watching them like their mannerisms playing basketball. I'm like, all right, you couldn't have played basketball.
No chance.
No chance at all.
I suppose for you can see that, right? Like there is literally levels to it. There's tiers.
Yeah.
Like I was speaking to Mason Bragg a while ago. He was telling me when he was playing against Bryce Cotton, because he was at Perth as well.
Yeah.
And he was saying like he thought he was good, and then Bryce was like another level above him. Like he thought he was quick and could do this. And, like,
until you meet. Yeah.
It's like couldn't guard him. So I guess for you, like there's just
you
levels.
You see
more
stuff. Yeah. Just like little things.
You'd still beat your cousins if you played them now, though. I think you'd still beat them.
I think I'd beat them for sure.
You'd beat Jaden and Jaden if it was 2-on-1. Easy.
2-on-1?
Yeah, you'd still beat them. I got confidence in you.
1-on-1 for sure.
1-on-1 for sure.
2-on-1, I'm gonna say I would, but they're 6'8".
1-on-1, you reckon you could beat them?
Yes. I'm beating Jaden 1-on-1. I know every move you've made.
You gave him those moves. They were throwaway moves.
We used to practice together, bro.
That's true.
When he was a little kid, I used to put him through drills. Because me and Jalen were like closer in age, so Jalen didn't want to listen. I'd be like, oh, let's work on this. And Jalen would be like, nah, I'm not trying to do that. So Jaden is right there. He's 4 years younger. I'm like, all right, we're going to work on this. You're going to work on your left-hand layup. He just do everything I did.
That's good. Yeah,
and he's just.
You told him. You told him well.
So I know all his little moves, bro.
So you beat him 1-on-1.
Yes.
All right. When you get back to America and
I tell him that every time.
Together, it's going to be.
I beat him. We be playing each other, shooting contests.
Malik has told me many a story too. Oh, when he you played against each other once.
Who?
You and Malik
played against each other.
Yeah, back in it.
He beat me in college.
Yeah. He said you wouldn't want to discuss it much, but yeah.
He beat me. That was probably the best game he had in college.
Yeah.
Probably his best game.
I think
for me it was just another game. Obviously it was me playing against him, but it was just like I had 20. Like that was his best game. I'm gonna tell him that every time.
You had the same amount of points. I think.
Yeah, he had 20. I had 20. Yeah. We lost. But the difference is, I didn't guard him.
This is great.
He guarded me. He got all 20 of mine. I was guarding their actual leading scorer.
Oh, okay.
He just had, you know what I'm saying.
But
So
when you go back there's going to be a lineup of people. Your dad is going to be right to start wanting to play you. You're going to be like, bum, 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 bum.
Malik knows too, bro. And then my little cousins, they know too. They don't want to play me one-on-one.
I love the confidence. It's going to be good. It doesn't matter what level you play at because you're family and you all grow up together. It's like I can still beat you. I don't care.
When you talk to Haywood, you should have asked him. He knows.
I will do. I will ask him.
We'd always be playing like one-on-one, like where you roll it out. You get scored on, you go to the end of the line. Next person goes. You keep scoring, you stay on offense. We do it like whenever we get together. We always do that. We do that 3-point contest. Haywood does it too.
Haywood does it?
Yeah.
Who wins the 3-point contest?
Usually me.
Okay.
Haywood, low key.
Yeah.
He sometimes is like second, third. It'll be me, Jalen, Jaden, Haywood.
That's funny.
Us four, like Haywood, he can shoot.
You need to record this stuff.
I'm telling you,
you actually need to record it because then it saves so many arguments.
Yeah,
like, if you
but we haven't all been together in a minute. Like,
yeah, to be fair, like everyone I spoke to, they said that. Like they said, yeah, you've not all been together.
Yeah, it's always like one or two of us together.
Yeah. But speaking to them, they're like, oh, it's nice that like I'm speaking to them and kind of like, hey, you need to, but it's like, oh, kind of when they see each other, they're going to try and get together more. Do you know what I mean? Like, because just from doing stuff like this and like showing everyone old clips and saying, oh, I spoke to this person, I'm like, oh man, yeah, we will sure get together. So it'd be cool when you go back if you can all like, just hang out.
I'm trying to get, well, we'll see. I was trying to get each person to come to Australia.
Yeah, you should do.
So Haywood's gonna come. Jaden might, depending on like their playoff stuff. I told him he should come.
Yeah, you should come. Oh, what you play?
Yeah, just come to Australia too.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Come watch me play. Come hang out. Because he's close with Joe Ingles on his team now too. So I'm like, what's the connection? You might as well come out here. I know you've been talking.
Show him around Maitland.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. Bring him
Like,
to Sydney.
yeah.
He's never been to Australia, I'm guessing.
No, never.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Like,
Yeah.
come on,
So-
you got this on your
Last year he would have came, but he had his son. So
Oh, he's got a kid. Yeah.
yeah, he would have came last year, and then they also made it super far.
Yep. And this, what's your prediction this year? Because they got the Lakers now.
It's gonna be tough.
You're gonna say Lakers in 5.
No, I don't like the Lakers. I don't like my dad likes the Lakers, but he doesn't like LeBron.
It's gonna be hard for your dad, right?
But he doesn't like LeBron.
Yeah, I was speaking to him about a good debate. He did. He's
He's glad Luka's there. Though.
He's Jordan all the way.
He brainwashed me. That's why I'm a Jordan.
Yeah,
fan. I only like Jordan, but yeah, I think I'm biased.
Mm-hmm.
The Lakers probably will win, but I'm gonna say Minnesota in 7.
You have to.
Minnesota in 7.
Okay, that'd be good.
Minnesota in 7.
Minnesota in 7. Yeah, I think the Lakers just.
They're gonna beat them though,
It's gonna
because
be
it's hard to beat Luka and LeBron in the same series.
Yeah, when LeBron gets locked in, it's
That's what
so
I'm saying.
hard to like. Yeah, he's a different level when he's in the playoffs.
It's also determined on Anthony Edwards and. To be honest, my cousin and Nas Reed too. If they play like how they played against Phoenix last year,
Yep.
they'll have a shot. But it's gonna be hard to beat LeBron and Luka.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
That's hard, and no matter who they have on their team, because you still got to stop them. Luka was it was Luka and Kyrie. Now he has LeBron. Like I don't know, it's just different.
Yeah, LeBron's a different animal in the
Yeah.
playoffs. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, it's good. Shame you can't go and watch. Well, I know you can't because you got the games here.
I know,
but it's, do
man.
you know what I mean?
I'm
Like if you
sick.
could get like, just speak to your
I'm
cousin, and be like,
always-
hey, can you get us courtside ticket?
Yeah, I'm always sick because I'm like, dang, I wanted to go to that Denver game last year when they played Game 7.
Yep. Yeah.
They were down 20. I was watching that. I'm like,
Oh,
dang,
yeah,
I could
that
have.
was-
My dad was there.
Was he there?
Yeah.
I think
He
I saw a
was
picture.
He was in
of that.
Denver.
I think I saw a picture. He told me
Yeah.
about it.
He was there with my cousins and.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got connections. You got to use them.
Alright.
Yeah, let's try a couple more of your plays.
Let me see.
Oh, you need to bring back these intros, by the way.
I know.
You need to bring these
We
back.
were talking about that.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
me and
we
Christian
were.
were talking about that too.
Oh, you're going to do it with him?
Nobody does that though.
Yeah,
Like, our
but who
team doesn't
cares?
do
It
it.
doesn't matter. It'll be on
Nobody's gonna want to do the handshake. Is what I'm saying.
You two can.
Yeah, but we're both getting caught on the starters.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody has to wait at the end. That's not like getting the
Can you not
hand
just
off.
do it like
on the
before
side?
tip-off?
Yeah.
Like just,
Yeah, we could. True.
I don't know. Yeah, something. These ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. You need to bring them back.
I used to come up with one every game, different one every game.
This one. Was it this? I think there's another one. It's pretty smooth. Is it behind the back?
Yep, it's the same one. Yep.
Ooh. That's nice.
Yeah.
Smooth. What's this one? Oh yeah, this is
This is my senior year of college.
this is the Pacific.
Yep. Yeah.
Was that 5 years
This is
ago?
COVID. Yeah.
5 years ago.
Yep.
How was it playing there?
You see, there's no crowd,
Yeah.
and you see the bench.
Mhm.
Like COVID, so we had to get tested like 3 times a week, and then on game days. So like really maybe 4 or 5 times.
Seems crazy because like everyone's spaced out, but you're playing basketball next to each other.
Yeah,
It's
but when we're on the bench, it was
Yeah.
crazy. It was just such a weird rule, but like we all had to wear masks when we were on the court,
Yeah, I do.
even though
When
we're
you're on the
all.
court?
I'm saying like
Oh,
when we're
sorry,
off
on
the
the
court.
side, yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
yeah. So like when we're on the court, even though we tested that day
Yep.
and we're all like negative, we still had to abide by the spacing
rules
rules.
and-
Yeah, because it was the government.
Yeah, it's the same in England and everywhere. You
Yeah,
had
it
to,
was,
like,
yeah,
we could go to restaurants, but you can't stand up.
yeah,
So you have to
exactly.
sit down.
Yeah, and like especially in California, it was a big thing. Good thing it was hot, but like a lot of the places you only can eat outside.
Okay. Yeah.
Like they only had outside seating.
Was it good fun playing here though?
At Azusa? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was fun.
Yes.
My sophomore year and my junior year before I got hurt, that's when we're like really, really, really good. Like ranked in the nation and everything.
Yeah, these are good highlights.
Yeah. They're all right. It's
And,
okay.
what was the other ones?
Brennan's on there too.
Oh, who is that?
Brennan. Reimer
Oh yeah.
from Norse.
Which
He's
one?
there. Number 1.
Number one. Oh yeah, of course, because you were
That's
supposed to
how-
play with him last season, right? But then he
Yep.
was injured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you still speak to him?
Yeah. Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
I
number
got.
one,
That's
yeah.
how I got to Norse because you played with
Oh,
Norse.
nice block.
Yeah.
Way downtown. This one is a good ending.
Yeah, this was...
This is good. The commentator goes crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I put it in a documentary. I've had to turn, like, the sound when he
because he starts yelling.
But it's good.
Nah.
But it's like, yeah.
This was, yeah.
Can you remember this?
I think I told you this. Or did I tell you this? I had a broken wrist.
No, you didn't tell me.
My wrist was fractured.
Your
The
right
whole
wrist?
season, yeah. But this was after college, and I was trying to play.
No, you didn't tell me.
I was trying to get a contract.
Yep.
And I just started playing in the
I remember you
TBL.
telling me, because you were working at the same time as well, right?
Yep,
You were
yeah.
driving. Yeah, I remember you telling me all this.
Yeah, I had a broken wrist this whole year.
One of them jumps over
This
the
is a
table.
crazy game. That's the dude, yeah. He was hilarious. He was jumping on me more than my teammates. I was like, bro. It was so funny, bro.
That's a good game winner.
Yeah.
108, 106.
Yeah, that was crazy. Then I think I played in Africa, and I had a game winner there too.
You did? Oh yeah.
This was always like 6 months, all like before I got to Australia. I was
That's
just
crazy.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I got some of the stuff in there. What was this one?
This is when
the
we played in
tournament.
the thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
How was it when you went back and you were playing in the?
It was
tournament?
cool.
Yeah?
It was cool. It was cool playing like with my cousin and like all my like friends growing up. Like it was different, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
Like we were just out there hooping. I think playing against like Isaiah Thomas and them was fun too. Just because we got to guard him and stuff.
Malika just saw him.
Yeah, that's Marjan.
Yep. Yeah, he just signed not long ago. I saw.
He
signed,
got traded twice, so now he's on the Knicks.
Oh, he's on Knicks now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they traded him to. He got traded to the Clippers, then the Knicks or something crazy. Yeah, all in like a week or something.
Does this get pretty intense? Like, because it's pretty high level stuff and like.
So like our first game we played, it was like a close game, but this team, like, they're from Canada, and like we knew, like one of my high school teammates played for them, and then one of Malik's old college teammates, they had like plays and stuff, and we're like, bro, this is just like we're just showing up to like just play. It's a tournament, yeah. We're not even playing for money, like they had plays and everything, and they ended up like they almost beat us.
This team now?
No, not this team. There was another team, but they had like a bunch of college players. They were pretty solid, but like. They came like prepped, like calling out plays, like, "Hey, we're running this." Like we're just coming out hooping, like
just having fun.
Yeah, but they almost beat us. Malik actually hit a game like a buzzer beater to win the game.
Did
he? Yeah, he got like Jaden missed a layup and Malik got the rebound. And made
I didn't tell me that
floater, but we blew this team out. They were just that dude's a street baller.
Is there a lot of trash talk in this?
A little bit, yeah. Like when we played Isaiah Thomas' team with Paulo and. They had 5 NBA players. Like we were talking, we're all talking. Yeah, we're all talking stuff.
What were you saying?
It's just normal stuff because we all like are from the same area. Like IT's like big bro, like you know. So me and Malik were guarding him the whole time.
Yeah,
he's tough. Like I'm not gonna lie, even at this age. Like
how old is he now? Late 30s?
He's 35. Yeah, he's 35. He's 35.
Man, I just think
it's just his hips.
I just think everyone's like.
But he's quick. But the crazy thing is, like, his hips are fine now. But it's just like it's too late. It's just, the damage has already been done. Like they won't bring him back.
No,
like he's just as quick as he was like before he's injured. Like he's back to how he was, but it's just.
That era is like gone.
The politics, it's just like he's small now. It's a different game in the NBA.
A bit like I guess when AI kind of was out, like just no one would touch him again.
Exactly.
Like, that's like he's still a good player, but it's like no.
He's tough to guard though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Has
he got a few moves or something, or just little?
He loves his little half spin.
Yeah.
And then Paulo is just big, 6'10". He can do everything.
He's doing well this year.
Yeah.
At the Magic.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah.
This looks really. I just think. I say it to everyone. I think it's such a good story. Like, again, getting to like know you from the last year. Literally, all this, everything, podcast, all this stuff is like. I thank you a bit for this, but all from just like that one conversation. So I was just doing always photography and stuff like that, and I thought like, it'd be so cool to. I don't know, maybe try and get into videography stuff, and then you like let me sit down with you for an hour.
Yeah.
And, what it was going to be, I said this to like your parents. It was literally supposed to be like maybe like a 1 minute thing on Instagram.
Yeah, I remember.
It's like, okay,
I remember you're like, oh, maybe be like 1 or 3,
Yeah.
like maybe 3 minutes max. So
Yeah.
like just you talking about like.
I was like, okay, and then I was watching it, and I was like, there's more to this. Like, I think there could be more to it. And then like when you're talking about like your old teammates, and I didn't know who your cousins were, and just mentioning stuff like this, like, oh, it's actually a really cool story. Like, I got in touch with everyone, and it's like, oh, my cousin also played like you said like Darwin played in MLS.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay, and I got Hayward, he does management, and it's
Yeah.
oh, by the way, it's Jalen. Then it's speaking to your parents like this,
Yeah.
this. And I was like, and then Malik, Viante, and Darian.
Yeah.
And like, I think it's crazy how you're all from Federal Way, pretty much, or that area.
Yeah. Darian's not. Darian's from.
Oh, yes.
He's from Missouri, St. Louis, but.
But like most of you are from that area,
Mm.
and you've all gone on to like have such like good careers,
Yeah.
whether it be NBA, Australia, Europe, or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think it's so cool. And I was like, from watching everything back, I was like, actually, let me just ask one more person about this. Let me ask one person about this.
Yeah.
So it turned into like, I've got so much. I'll show you some of the
Yeah.
stuff, but there's so much stuff. Like, actually, this is a pretty cool story. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Definitely,
actually
yeah.
document a story, and then like, yeah, you guys can just have it to keep, you know, so you can watch it back in, I don't know, 10, 15 years time. Like, oh, can you remember when I was in Australia? Or, hey,
Yeah.
remember you were in Lithuania playing? Or, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's come like into so much. And yeah, all this started from like that one, sat down conversation. And I was like, oh
for
man,
sure.
this is fun. I love doing photography. But I also want to like tell stories and like give value and like kind of give back. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just build more of like a story, or just more value to it. But
Yeah, definitely.
I got to thank you for that, because it all came from that like just one conversation.
Man, I appreciate you too.
Nah,
Definitely. I've always wanted to do something like that too.
Mm.
Like just kind of like talking about my story. Just because like I talked to this about like Darian too. I'm like, bro, there has to be like a way for you to like inspire other people.
Yeah.
Like it's more like me just trying to like show people like you could do whatever you want. Like there's people like Malik, for example, like he's grown up in like different circumstances, but like he made it as far as he's the first person to like, we're both like first generation or like college students, but like he got a full scholarship. His parents didn't go to college and stuff like that. So it's just like we've been close since we were little. Like we've seen each other up close, like all the stuff we've been through. So like it's just like the journey of like the things basketball brings into your life, kind of like it's more than basketball. Like my closest friends are all from basketball. Like Darian, I met in college. Like I don't know if he even told you this, but like me and him met on another visit.
Yes, he did tell me. Yeah. But
Yeah. One of my other best friends went to a college, a D2 college, when I was transferring, and I went there just to like I was entertaining, but I knew I wasn't gonna go there.
Mm-hmm.
I had another, like the school I ended up going to, Azusa.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna probably go there or another school in Seattle, but I went there to go see my best friend. So when I get there, I'm thinking I'm the only one on the visit, and Darian's there with 2 of his teammates, and me and him end up being roommates.
Yeah. So yeah.
And like we're talking, and I'm like, yeah, I go to like a visit next week in Azusa. And he's like, Azusa, like you're going to Azusa? Like I'm about to go on a visit there too.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm actually about to commit there. I'm like, really? I'm like, me too. I'm like, and then like me and him are literally roommates like on that visit, and then we end up being like best friends, roommates at Azusa. Like it was crazy.
It's
so
small
like,
world.
life is crazy.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, he did actually tell me that, but it's interesting to hear
Yeah.
your side of it too.
Yeah.
Like, what are the odds of that happening? You go in there, then you just
like we
meet
didn't
and then-
even, we had no idea. We're both like, yeah, I'm not going here. He's like, me neither. I'm going to this school. I'm
Yeah.
like, me too. I'm like, what the heck? They didn't tell me about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you played some good games together.
Yeah.
I've seen, like, I've been watching the highlights. He's going to send over some clips. I think he's got access to like every clip or something. You're
Yeah,
telling me, like,
synergy,
Yeah.
Me and him, low key, he's probably been like, of all, Malik's up there. Malik's probably, me and Malik have like, we play together all our lives, but Darian probably like one of the most fun teammates I done played with too.
Yeah.
Like our chemistry, just how we play together, like it was up there. Like we just, cause he does like some crazy, I don't know if you've seen him play, but like he's really small. He can dunk. Like he just does crazy things. Like he'll throw a freaking behind the back full court pass all the way up the floor, and I'll be down there catching it for a leg. Like crazy, like almost like Dwayne Wade, like LeBron type of stuff. Like throw the ball over your head. Like he'll do something crazy like that, like erratic, just for like the crowd, and like he's like a crowd, like the crowd loved him like playing because he's so small and quick. So like us playing together was cool.
He doesn't look. How tall is he? He doesn't look small, but again, like,
He's 5'8".
He's 5'8".
Maybe he might be 5'7".
I'm told
He'll tell you he's 5'9", but
Yeah.
he's 5'7", probably. Like being serious.
He doesn't look
but
it.
he can dunk.
Yeah.
Like in college, he was windmilling. Like he almost go between the legs, everything.
Even recently, I saw.
Like he still dunk actually.
Yeah, he
but-
put a clip up recently of him dunking.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, he's got to be like 6 something. if he's dunking this.
No, he's short.
Wow,
Darian's
that's impressive.
5'7".
That's really impressive.
And he 5'7" on the good day. He's gonna tell you 5'9", but he's 5'7".
I'll show him this. He'll like it.
He'll show you. Show him.
He'll like
He
it.
knows. I'm like, bro, it looks better anyway if I tell him how tall you really are.
This one. It's just the game. I think I was there.
This is the game
Just
where I
game.
talked to you.
Yeah, because
Where
they
you took the
won, didn't
pictures.
they, in the last?
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a tough game.
That was crazy.
tough.
That was
No, I brought this one up because I think you actually played really well.
yeah. I kicked the ball right here. I did that on purpose.
You did. Who said that?
I definitely.
Happening?
When I seen it, I just put my foot out.
So it's a rebound. Oh yeah. Accidental.
Hey, they
Accidentally
didn't
on
call it.
purpose.
They didn't call it.
That's hard to see though. To be fair,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. Yeah, because you played well this game. Was it this one? Yep. You were down too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was a good game. This is probably one of the more fun games, even though we lost.
That was tough.
Because Mason Bragg was playing well. Harper was playing well.
Yep. Because he had to hit.
He hit the.
2-3
I fouled
threes.
him.
Was he?
Fouled him. I fouled him. It was not a foul. I got the video.
I still got the video.
I
somewhere.
got the video. That was crazy. I was so mad.
Yeah, I was unsure. I'm just watching the game. I didn't think it was a foul, but then he got it, and then
I knew he was gonna make him.
he made the first one.
Missed the second one and then made the third
Made
one.
third, yeah. And the thing is, his mum was actually in the crowd watching that game.
And there
too.
was only 0.4 seconds left, so it was like the game's over.
game over, but that was good. That was good, man.
That was a fun game.
I think was there. I just don't think there was ever quick questions I had to ask on here. Oh yeah, your For Motivation Only.
What happened?
Your For Motivation Only page you've made.
Oh yeah.
What is
Motivation.
that? What is that about? 'Cause
So
it's
for
pretty-
me, I kind of low key like for like when I tore my ACL my junior year of college, I kind of like was in like a low place. Like even like Darian was there, he's my roommate. So like a lot of the stuff like I just kind of like kept track of like since that moment, like doing rehab, because I was doing a lot just to try to like get back and recover and stuff. But since then, like I've been like kind of, I don't know, like journaling, kind of not journaling, but like keeping track of like little things like along my journey from that point on to now, to like inspire other people.
Yeah.
So I kind of like want to start doing like something where I can like keep track of like to like motivate and inspire other people pretty much.
I think it's good.
Just starting that page. So right now I'm in the season, but I'm gonna start. I actually got like a couple posts that I'm gonna do this week where I'm gonna post and kind of just start posting stuff just like about my journey so people can like relate. Because I know there's like other kids, like even when I'm back home, like I'll personally like talk to kids and they're like ones that are like trying to go to college or like trying to play sports, or like kids I train and they're like discouraged, and I'm like just giving them like hope and like understanding like everybody's story is different. Like you don't have to be the kid that's the best or like the tallest or whatever. Everybody has their own journey. Like you can be somebody short, you can be tall, you can just start playing basketball 3 years ago. So just inspiring other people.
I
That's
think
the main
it's good.
thing. Yeah.
You need to post more.
Yeah.
You need to
I'm about to
post more.
start.
But
Yeah.
it's good
I
that-
have them loaded up. I have like
They're ready to
4
go.
videos. Yeah.
It's good that like you open up about stuff like that, because it's just
Yeah.
like you say, it's inspirational for people too. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, you had your injury and come back, and you're playing at a ridiculously high level now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like you can still do it. You can make it.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's nice that you can just
Because
open
a
up and
lot of people are like, oh, I've had 4. Like I always hear people like, they're like, yeah, I stopped playing basketball because I had like 4 surgeries. I'm like, dang, I've had 4 surgeries. I'm like, I've had 2 surgeries in this knee, 2 surgeries in this knee.
you
Like,
had 4 as well.
yeah.
You
So like,
can still dunk.
yeah,
It's
that's
still
what I'm saying.
crazy.
And they're like, well, how do you play? I'm like, bro, I don't know, just God willing, but rehab and just keep going.
Is there like a specific routine? Like, do you watch what you eat as well? Are you strict? Do you have like a strict?
I'm not
diet?
gonna lie, my diet is I don't have a bad diet, but I think just probably the last 2 years I've gotten better with it. I think when I get home I get worse, but when I'm here, like I'm good during the season and stuff. But it's not more of my diet; it's more of like the stuff I do, like working out, like the rehab I was doing, like for my knee, like fresh off. I still do those, like some of those exercises to like make sure like everything's good. Focus on like mobility and stuff. It's more like with my body and stuff like that. I think now with the nutrition, I'll kind of take that over the top. Yeah. Like being better with like what I'm eating and stuff.
That's good.
But like,
and you just keep in shape. You just train every day. You do any runs or running or anything like that?
No, I actually hate running. Yeah. I hate going on runs. I was just like, I'll go in the gym and do sprints, but like running, no, like sprints like on the court. Like I'll do I'll do like a sprint down and back in like 10 seconds and like time it and stuff. But like going on a run, I do not like that.
I suppose you don't really need it though, because basketball is just like fast bursts.
Yeah,
you don't need to be able to run 20 kilometers. 10K.
But like like I tried it before. Yeah. Like when I got hurt, I tried it and it didn't help me. I feel like
just boring.
Like I feel like it's boring for one, but it like. I still was tired. I'm like, it doesn't help me get in basketball shape anyway, so why am I doing this?
That's true, I guess, yeah.
So I just do like plyometrics and sprints.
Do you do
and then play
yoga?
Basketball. I actually just started doing yoga.
It's so good for you.
Yeah.
It's amazingly good.
I do a lot, because I need to work on my flexibility and mobility, so I just started doing that. Yep. And I think it's good. And it's good like for mental too.
Mandrell Worthy, and this is my basketball journey. Psychedelic flow, I'm the dope and the antidote. Laid down the street from the back. Going back and forth, in and out with the lateral. Told about my colors, taking with me for the lead. They get recognition already, like, oh, we scared to play this team, our team and stuff like that, because of them two.
Yante Daniels, open, Washington State with the lead.
He says something here. I don't know what clip's gone. He says something here about you.
Yeah, we will. We scored the same exact point.
That's that state championship.
You know, Joel ended up getting MVP of the whole tournament.
Yeah, I need to add like your sister and things in.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's dope.
There's a few, It's coming along quite well.
I know, for real.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's got a, I don't know if a half's gone, because there's a whole other bit I edited. Was it here? No, I don't think this is it. I think it might be
I got
hard
seeing the stuff they're doing so in the game.
No, somewhere. Probably near a hard drive. I think this is not. Yeah, this is an old version. But it's coming along well. It's coming along good.
I'm just surprised you got everybody in there.
I'm
surprised you got in touch with everybody.
Yeah. I got there's the parents one. Where is it? I'll show you. Where is it? Google. I had to get on my dad. I was like, you gotta get back to him. Was it this one? This might be it. Yeah. I think this is your parents. Yep.
Yeah, because my dad be working all the time. So I'm like, I was like, you got to get back to him on your days off.
But he's never on Instagram and stuff. He says. He wasn't like, he's like.
I had to tell him.
Oh, two.
Oh, okay.
Good.
He got his first start on his first team.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just playing in the driveway, and the coach saw him out there playing.
Oh, yeah.
I think he was first grade playing on like a third grade team.
Yeah.
First grade playing on a third grade team. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, that makes you tough when you're younger, too.
But I think
the gap's crazy.
Yeah, but from birth, like, as soon as he was born, I think...
Sister in the back.
She was at the back.
She does not.
Mike put a little basketball in his hand, and then from there, Mike would buy him, like, Michael Jordan tapes. He, like, studied the game. Like, you talking about a kid that studied? He studied Michael Jordan. Like, right now, kids his age are like, oh, okay, LeBron's the best. Mandrell's like, nuts. Like, he studied Michael Jordan. It was Michael Jordan. Like, we have pictures with him, even his tongue out. Like, we have pictures of him going to the basket, and his tongue is out. Shooting a free throw, his tongue is out.
I don't think they knew that I sent you that video.
Yeah, he studied Michael Jordan.
I don't think they knew I sent you that. The video? Remember when I was shooting when I was a little kid?
You know, he was a little kid. became occupied, but caught on to it. So.
Your dad's
It worked
funny.
out.
He's a funny guy.
But I bought him to take, kind of keep him occupied, give him something.
Yeah, anyway, yes,
that's
him and then, your sister and everyone was on.
That's dope.
So, yeah, it's got to edit some of that together. But
Yeah.
there's loads.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
dope.
man, it was fun. It's been good to do.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
can see the podcast studio, and then
Yeah.
when you and is it next weekend you and Christian are coming down?
Yeah, well, I think
Yeah.
so. It's mainly just him.
Yeah, come down, get you both on. Yeah, it'd be cool to get the group chat. That's when that's when they call you.
All right.
The group chat. The group chat.
Yeah, for sure.
The real life WhatsApp group. Just so you can all be here together.
Yeah,
And just talk.
needs that because
Yeah, man. I'll tell myself. I appreciate it, man.
Nah, for
appreciate
sure.
it, man.
Yeah, for
Much
sure.
appreciated.